G'day everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video on one of the, I guess, shiny cards. Um, this one has a 100% chance for one additional piece of Goddess of Hunting exclusive legendary gear, including Skin of Malice, Shadow of Thunderlights, Footsteps, Thunder Jawbone, Eternity, or Starlit Body. Now, Eternity's pretty good. I don't know what the others are. I could look them up, or I can just run this and see what drops. Um, so that's what I'm going to do. I have gone ahead and put away my Flame Sand and Flame Elementium, as well as Netherrealm Resonance, just to see how much in the group of 6 maps that we do, um, how much currency we can have drop. Now, I didn't even check what um, level of Time Arc 7 we are doing. I think I changed it to Time Arc 7.2. I honestly can't remember. I was doing Time Mark 8. However, I was just playing on my phone last night and it was pretty dicey. So I switched back to Time Mark 7 because there is an extremely low chance that I will die. Um, I finally looked at the center node for the Palm of Eterna, and it actually tells you how to unlock the Eternal, which is just placing 1 point into every single um, skill point, like level 1 of everything, and that unlocks the Eternal. So it's a fair old grind to get there, but we should get there nonetheless. I'm just going to change my loot filter. I changed it on the phone, but I didn't change it here. Change to intermediate. Oh, this friggin' dog. Must be something about me talking that makes him want to go poo. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm not going to run all 6 of these maps. I'll just run the first one. Then I'll unpause if something good drops. And yeah. So almost finished with the first map. I'll just double check what difficulty this is on. With my new weapon, I cruise through these pretty easily. I had a go at crafting another super awesome weapon. However, I got a couple of good stats, but then I didn't get any good affixes in a reasonable amount of plasticity. So I didn't end up with a very awesome weapon. I'll just show it to you in a second. So the second weapon that I got, why is that not? Hello? There we go. So it's just +2 spell skill level, and it had cooldown recovery speed, which is pretty sweet. So I can dash a lot more often. But I didn't have enough plasticity to upgrade the rest of the stuff very well. That's my main weapon, which is insane. Let's do the cube. I've almost completed my cube tree, so I will be removing that from my main rotation soon, as I think you get more rewards just from having a chance at God of War, etc. instead. So I am running Time Arc 7.2, which is sweet. I did notice on Time Arc 8 that you get a lot of Flame Elementium drops. I don't know if I was just lucky last night, but every single map I was getting at least 2 or 3 Flame Elementium randomly drop. However, as I said, it is reasonably deadly. I didn't die too much. I think I died twice, but considering I was just watching Netflix, I wasn't too keen on the close calls constantly. God of War, God of Might, God of Might, that's what this one is. Duh. It's reasonably okay. I generally go to about 5, and then they just get too tanky, so I just leave, grab the loot, and I'm done with it. So God's Token. So, yep. Alright, I'll pause it here, and I'll see you if anything cool drops. Ugh. I wish you could rotate it. If you could rotate these, it would be infinitely better. But that's just a kick in the face. There's one node. One. Alrighty, stage 6 of 6. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to boost the Goddess of the Hunt. So we'll use some of these. We got all these from this, so I'm not too fussed. I didn't get those from this actually, so I won't use those. So this is the final map of this card. I'll probably leave this video open and do another, what is it, Opalescent Card. We haven't been super lucky with these maps. Definitely haven't been lucky in the league mechanic. However, we're not, you know, it's so easy to get currency this season, especially with this character. You're just pretty tanky. I should have looked at that base, but I just couldn't be bothered. It's too early in the morning, you know. We'll activate this. Guess it doesn't really matter what we do. The boss is going to die pretty quick anyway. We haven't found the league mechanics. Let's just explore a tiny bit more. Ooh, he exploded. He almost killed me. Oh no. So there's the league mechanic. Might as well full clear. Yeah, it's close enough. See what's in this. Oh, we'll complete this as well. Sweet, that connects everything. They're pretty garbage. I would like... Oh no, I can't connect that anyway. So let's just go a 4 because it's quicker. That tickles. There's one mob in here that hits so much harder than anything else, and that is the blue ghosts with their ice lightning beam or whatever it is. It does so much friggin' damage. Oh, the boss came over. So that's Maud's trick. Tiny bit of flame elementium. You just get screwed every single time that you do a 4. Well, I did a 4 here, I got 1. I got a 4 here, I got none. It's like it looks at your map and goes, what's the shittest possible result for this guy? So those two, and I'll pick up this one, I guess. Let's pick up this one. Nah, I'll be going down here anyway. Let's do that. Gives us a strength 10 boss. Must be 11. Ugh. Pretty bad. I haven't managed to get a 15 yet, which is a shame. But it's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm sure as I open all of the areas, I will get plenty of 15s. Then I'll complain that I'm not getting 20s. And then I'll complain that I'm not getting 25s. Fine gear. Oh, look at that awesome gear. Actually, one of the best chests that I've had in here was actually gear. Not the gear that dropped. It actually morphed into 10 Eterna chests. And those chests dropped random loot, and it was a ton of random loot. So we'll just clear this, find fuel. Wow. Not even a single flame elementum out of that. That's highly unusual. Let's quickly check the layout. Yep. Precious gear. I don't know if anyone uses a crossbow or not. Gosh.
Hope I can see it this time.
Embers, yay.
Anything will do.
One of the best encounters that I've had in here, which is weird because a boss spawned in here, which dropped about 80 pages, but the actual boss in the map doesn't drop that much. Need to figure out how to get more of that guy to spawn. Still easy. He just dropped a ton of pages. Wow, only 2. This is 7.2. Should be getting more. Anywho, go down here, grab this one. Hello? How are you? One more. Just don't know what people actually buy other than Bard's Wands and Vanquisher Mallets. What bases do other classes use? I don't know. Let me know in a comment if you know. How many more chests? We've got 2 chests to go. 1 chest to go. Embers, yeah. It's gonna be down there, isn't it? It was. That's the reason I grabbed it. I'm like, I'll just go around here when I was planning this out. And then I'll teleport to the boss. And I completely forgot, as usual, because my brain stops functioning. We go to the boss, activate him, explode him. And at least he dropped 3. Soul Candle is pretty bad. 50% attack block chance. That's insane for a pistol. 2 of those and you've got 100% attack block. I mean, that seems pretty decent. If you like survivability. Oh, excuse me. Always takes so long after a city to load back into your map. Don't know why. It's not like I've had the map closed for ages. Cool down, recovery speed. What's this? Ooh, 50% minion damage. ES people. Focus blessing. Tenacity blessing. Oh no, he's huge. I'm gonna die. Should see if this kills me. Actually, it probably would. Since I wasn't at max health. Alright, what did we get? Shadow of Thunderlight Steps. See if that's any good. Nope. Of course not. I was kind of hoping it would actually be okay. I guess considering you could probably just almost farm those. That's why. 3. One to go, that's it. Yeah, none of those are amazing, so let's greed. Yeah, whatever. Shame. Let's see how much we got. That video actually took a bit longer than I thought, because we did the city as well. So in 6 maps we got 19 Flame Elementium and 300 Flame Sand, which is another 6, so 25 Flame Elementium, which is pretty reasonable. 25, that's 5 FE a map, basically. Yeah. Pretty decent. So easy to just make currency this season. Let's have a quick look at my map. I think it might be the shackles that I was talking about before. Turn a map to become unusual. The unusual city of Eterna experiences unique changes, including reward rooms with relatively high rarity, increased number of reward rooms, and all reward rooms. Try saying reward rooms 5 times fast. All reward rooms having the same type of reward. That would be great if it was all fuel, and extremely shit if it was all gear. After the character reaches level 59. If you're only 59 after pathing to that, you've got major problems. I guess because this is account wide, you can't just farm these in a map. Is there a map that's really small that you can just, but they're not guaranteed in the campaign, so that theory is probably out the window. Anyway, that's what I have for that one. I might just make one of these videos every now and then. Thanks for watching.